What's up, guys? We're back. We're gonna do a bike breakdown on the new floor model Revel Rascal. We'll also do a quick one on the Revel Ranger. I just threw Michaela off, so we're gonna have a double bike check, triple bike check, because we've got a special one for you today too. Before I get any comments on my nice, lovely cut shorts, these are OSU sweatpants that I've cut, and I didn't cut them great, but they fit really cool and I like them. And then also shout out to my brother. He plays football at OSU. Ian Marshall, look him up, and then paint your face in OSU colors and scream for him through the TV. First up, we got the Revel Rascal. This is in the Sedona color. A thing that everybody is always astonished and really likes with these Revel frames is that they come in a gloss on top and then a kind of a matte in the same color in the bottom half of the bike. So you get a mix of both, so you can't decide matte, gloss, they give you both, which is really cool. They've got this awesome CBF linkage, which is really cool. Definitely a special type of technology that is another anti-squat similar to Switch Infinity, so definitely go check that out. Just go to revelbikes.com and go down to their technology and you can read all about it. I'm not gonna talk about it here. This is the GX build, so you're gonna get the GX drivetrain, get the GX cranks, derailleur, chain, and cassette. All good stuff. Stock, you get the Industry 9 wheels. They are not the Hydra hubs. They are the 1/1. I don't know what to call them. That's what I'm going to go with. So correct me in the comments below. Or please don't. I'm just a small boy from a farm town in Missouri. This bike comes loaded down, so you do get a ton of engagement and you still get that cool Industry 9 sound and the Industry 9 really strong rims. Going up to the front, I'm all over the place on this build, by the way. We're going non-traditional on this. You get the Trivative Descendant bars. They are 25 mil rise and they come 800. We can cut them down to 760 if you like them a little close. And then you also get a 40 mil Trivative Descendant stem back, sorry. My battery's malfunctioned. And then up front for the brakes, you get the SRAM G2s. You get the good modulation. I know we've had a previous video of me hating on SRAM, but these G2s are really solid and I might be switching over, we don't know. For the dropper post, they do the Crank Brothers dropper post, and you can see they've got a really slacked out seat tube angle, so that's actually pretty cool. It kind of does sit you back in more of the travel because they want you there because they've got a really good linkage system. Up front, they're rocking the Pike Select, so you get as much adjustability as the average rider will ever need. This is just a solid build. It's great trail bike, and I'll show you what you can do from the get-go to kind of change this thing around. Right here, we got the same bike, a Revel Rascal, but this is actually a customer's build. He wanted just the stock Rascal, but he wanted to, turn it up to 11. The Rascals come 130, 140, and with a 66-degree head tube angle, but he wants this thing to be a little bit more of a downhill monster, but still able to pedal. So he did 150, so that roughly takes it to about a 65.5-degree head tube angle. And the Pikes are definitely capable of going up to a 150. Some other cool things that he did was throw on these Renthal Fat Bar carbons, still in 25 mil rise. These carbon bars, so they're gonna add a little more flex and you get a lot less hand fatigue, which is great for somebody that's gonna put this bike through its paces. And then he wanted to upgrade some brakes, go with some cool brakes, you know what I'm talking about. So he went with Magura MT7s, and we slapped on the orange color for him to match this sweet Sedona frame. These bikes are great. You can really tune them to exact specifications with your type of riding. We did another breakdown of the Rascals with it was a complete custom build. We'll throw that up. Go check that out. That build is super sick. Yeah, anybody wanting like a really beefy trail bike that they can pedal around but also take to a bike park and rip it around, the Revel Rascal is a great choice. But for those of you who are like, screw the bike park, I want to pedal this thing and I want to crush uphill and crush some milder but still chunky downhill, I'll show you that. Sorry, this bike's so fast I'm having to hold it back. Slow down. This is the Revel Ranger. So they definitely, this is their more cross-country, down-country style bike. It's got 115 mils of travel in the rear and then 120 up front. Some people think that that's still a lot of travel. But this bike pedals so well. It's got great engagement. The CBF keeps it from squatting, so you stay high in that travel and you can pedal this thing like it's an e-bike. If I got it on it, people would be like, dude, what kind of e-bike is that? And I'd be like, those are my legs. Just kidding, I don't pedal that well. Pretty much you do get the exact same thing. This is the GX build. You still get the Industry 9s. You still get G2 brakes, same bar and stem combo. Same dropper post. You get the Sid Lux rear shock instead, so obviously a smaller shock for less travel, lighter. And then you get the Sid Select up front, another smaller stanchion, really just a cross-country style fork that still has a really good following, and it's a great fork. And then in kind of a new, true downcountry style, they threw the Dissector up front, which is a common rear tire for downhillers, but it makes a really good front tire for downcountry bikes. And then they threw on the tried and true fast rolling Recon tire in the rear. So this bike is dialed in. You get 3 places to put water bottles or tools, whichever suits your riding. This is definitely, I would consider it a cross country bike. Don't knock it until you try it. It's got a 67.5 degree head tube angle, so not out there. You're gonna be riding right into that thing. And then 29er, just like all of them, besides the rail. If you're wanting just a straight out of the gate, non-custom build Revel, they come pretty awesome just from out of the gate. Pick them up while we got them. We had 4, we're down to 2, so get them while they're hot, man. We got more videos every Tuesday and Friday. Most of the time they're me. Sometimes you'll get Bo, Brady, or Austin. We like to mix it up. Leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.